Do you want to create your own cloud kitchen as a business model? Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create through the balanced scorecard methodology. So let's get started. A cloud kitchen is something that is not a restaurant. It's not a restaurant. It's only the delivery part or the preparing all the dishes that you're going to deliver. And is also known as a ghost and hidden kitchen, just if you didn't know. Well, a balanced scorecard is a methodology that has 4 different features. The first one is the financial, where you set your profit. The customer, where you need customers to target that goal. And also the customers must purchase everything that you produce, and for that you need internal operations to give to your customer everything that they need. And obviously, to do all this, you have to learn, and once that you have this, you can grow. The balanced scorecard is planned first of all in the financial part and goes to the learning and growth, and the implementation goes from the learning and goes to the financial part. But with this example, you're going to have more idea. Just imagine that you want to obtain 10,000 US dollar monthly as gross profit. Gross profit is before taxes. And according to your cash flow, that are sales minus operation cost, that is equal to gross profits. And when you have this number, you can have an idea of how many customers you need and probably the infrastructure that you can have to attend that number of customers, and you can have an idea of your cloud kitchen, your cloud kitchen, or the size of it. And to reach that numbers, we need happy and loyal customers. So for that reason, we need the customer acquisition. For Cloud Kitchen, we need to advertise in 2 different platforms. The first one, and the most common nowadays, are delivery apps. In your country and in your town, you have a wide variety. For example, Uber Eats or Rappi in Latin America, or Sindelantal, or in my town are Pronto, and so on. So it is according to your country. You're going to see many delivery apps or platforms. And social media. Obviously, you need both, because if you trust only on delivery apps, well, you must know that they can manage your time, and if you manage your own social media, you can obtain more sales. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, it's time to do it. And my name is Edgarfxz, and I have my own group of, that is why I have the experience how the Cloud Kitchen works. And the next part of customers is the internal operation. The first one is the cooking. I won't explain you more about this, because I'm sure that if you are thinking about this, it's because you already know how to cook, or you have someone who cooks perfectly. And so that's why I want to explain more with more detail. Just you have to select your kind of cuisine that you want to offer, and according to that, just you have to do all your effort to create the perfect dishes for your customers. And the next part is the delivery. The delivery you can do in 2 ways, or probably 3 if you decide to open only the takeout. But in most of the cases, you can start with your own delivery. For example, if you have a motorcycle or a bicycle or a small car, while you can deliver the products for your customers and create a route. Or in the other case, just you have to trust all your delivery from the delivery apps. Just you have to know that delivery apps can charge you according to your country, city, and so on, from 8% to 33%. So just you have to imagine this. Or you charge to your customer that percentage, or the delivery app will discount that percentage of your profit margin. So just you have to be concerned about it. And obviously, if you create your own delivery, it is important because some people don't, in some of the cases, just they don't want to download the delivery app, or because they are in another place. In that place is a small town, they don't have that platform, so just you have to create the delivery. Just the case to avoid losing the sale, because it is the most important part. Now that you have the internal operation working in a perfect way, it comes the learning and the growth. Well, the first thing that you have to do is how to sell your first order. I consider that this is the most difficult part, because nobody knows you at the beginning. So you can ask to your friends or family that they can purchase your first order, and tell them that they can evaluate, or they have to evaluate your service with 5 stars and beautiful comments. For example, it was an amazing cuisine and the dishes were prepared perfectly and I really enjoyed it. Something like that. And obviously you must to know how to improve your ads. How to improve your ads. For example, I have a video how to create captivating ads for restaurants, so you can have an idea that it's something similar. Obviously you have to create the best pictures of the dish, and you have to upload to the social media and pay for advertisement. So with this you're going to improve your sales, and obviously the customers will know more about you. And as I have told you before, you have to target a niche. For example, if you're going to be focused on the gourmet cuisine, or probably Mexican cuisine, or Peruvian, or European cuisine, or so you have to select a niche and work with it. And finally, we have the branding of your cloud kitchen. For this, probably people, as they can go to your restaurant, so you have to show that you are an important and a trust company. How you can do it? How you can do that? Well, for example, if you're going to cook something, you can show a video, record a video where you are cooking, for example, a pizza, some tacos or something like that. And also you can create videos where you can explain the ingredients of your recipe, and also you can explain all the cuisine, or what is the concept of your cloud kitchen. And also you can explain probably if you are offering I don't know, some other beverage, for example beers, craft beers or wines or some others, you can create some pairings and explain with more detail. Or probably in today's in recent activities, some people decided to create they create the pairings, for example the pizza and the beer, and they send or deliver to the customers, and the person, the cooker, the brewer or the owner of the cloud kitchen explain to the customer how it was prepared, and the customers start talking to each other. So as you can see, you have many possibilities here. I want to tell you that you have to be patient with this, because a cloud kitchen could be harder than a traditional restaurant, but in the future you can see that you can grow. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. My name is Edgarfxz, by the way. You have to subscribe, and we'll see you until the next.